This is Not Your Average Gamer, and today we are going to learn how to be an effective player slash scout. So I say slash scout because scout is my favorite class, so that's the one you're going to see me play with in most of my Battlefield videos because that is my class. So when I say slash scout, it's going to be obviously most beneficial to my scouts because they're the ones who are going to be able to. They're the ones who are going to be able to physically see me be what I am. But I'm still going to show you how to be an effective player, so this is going to help out everyone. Now the reason I say slash scout, because I know the last video was showing you how to be an effective scout, is because the last video I more so showed you I showed you how to be an effective scout, but I showed you how to be a scout only, and I kind of showed you the basis of the scout. So now I'm going to get more into detail on how to be an effective scout. Like I showed you this spotting tool, which Battlefield needs an update because their spotting is horrible this game. So now what I'm going to show you how to do is utilize that. There's no point in me shooting them. I was going to shoot them, but just because I'm a scout and I have the range to shoot them doesn't mean I should. See, spotting is imperative because it really helps get rid of, see, there's another periscope bonus, spot bonus. It really helps to get rid of the opposition. So right now what I'm doing to be an effective player is doing an easy cap. It's actually becoming a little difficult now because there's opposition, but if you pay attention, it's still an overall easy cap because it's going in our favor, and the opposition was just 70-30, 60-40 our way. 60%, meaning 60% our way, 40% the enemy team's way. I just spotted another tanker. This flag is no longer an easy cap, so we need to flee the scene. I've been running on the perimeter of this flag to stay as effective as possible because it's still going back and forth, because as you can see there's a lot of opposition there. There we go. He's down. We're gonna still stay quiet and stay on the inside. I'm gonna go in here just to check. Okay, I just checked the flag status. It is, let's check it one more time. It's 70-30 our way. That's good. That's really good. So what I'm gonna do to show you to be an effective player this time around is I'm gonna run around this flag, but I'm gonna run around nice and slow, not necessarily sprinting, more so I'm gonna run in the window. Impact grenade. That's where that guy was. He was on the outside. I thought he was on the inside, so I threw a grenade close. So I'm gonna get a medic to save me because I'm gonna stay alive. And that's being an effective player. It is okay to stay down and wait for someone to save you. It's not always about quick spawning and coming back because you died and you're just impatient. Wait, sit there and wait for somebody to come get you. I cannot stress that enough. I will say that every time I get a chance. Wait for someone to get you, especially being a scout, because you are the guy that spots out the threats. So if they can get you back alive, you can find the person who killed you and maybe his teammates if they're around. You have the advantage of literally seeing hundreds of meters in front of you. Why not use it? Because I just spotted him out and I guarantee you, see, before I could even finish saying it, I just got a spot bonus for that. Now we're gonna spot out whatever else needs to be spotted out. C flag looks to be an easy cap, but she just said we lost it, so it's not an easy cap. Usually when you just lose a flag, it is the most difficult to get. So what you want to do when you first lose a flag is you want to stay on the perimeter no matter what class you are. This leads back to that being an effective player thing rather than just an effective scout, because any class can do this. You're a sniper, you're already on the outside. You're an assault class, you're going to be on the inside assaulting. If I was in assaulter right now, I would be, like right now I'm in scout range and sniper range, but there's no one here to shoot anyway. If I was in assaulter, I'm going to show you where I would be right now. If I was in assaulter, I would be right here and I would stay on the outside perimeter where these stairs are. And I came over here into not necessarily the corner, because corners are bad. It is obvious people are going to hide in the corner, so you want to hide maybe just in front of it and then move around. But I also stayed around teammates because I figured if I stayed in here, my assaulters, which as you can see they did, my assaulters and medics would come in here. So what I'm trying to do is wait for my assaulter to hit the stairs here. I think he just killed the guy that was over here. Okay, so it's safe. Now my job is to help these guys out over here because I'm a scout class. If I was an assaulter, I would be charging at these guys. Spot bonus on me. Here's another spot bonus on me. There are my assaulters doing their job. Looks like my medic is trying to revive people. I can't fully see. Got somebody standing in my way, actually making me miss my target. So let me get back to spotting. There's my assaulter. Let me spot him out. There are 3 people spotted out. So my job right now is to keep my distance. And this is even if you were an assaulter right now. Remember, the goal today is to focus on being an effective player. So you want to keep your distance right now because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get killed. There we go. That's a good shot. You're going to get killed running into the action like that. As you can see, he just died. You don't want to just run out into the action like that. See? Even from a distance, I just got shot.
I'm hit! Someone help me!
I have a medic standing right next to me, and he just saw me get shot, but he's aiming down his scope, so he didn't help me. So what I'm going to do is switch to his class. Hopefully he has it, and he does. We're going to revive him.
I can help you.
That's being an effective player. It is okay to play with something you don't know how to play with for the sake of keeping your team alive, or for that matter, it is okay to help your team succeed by taking their class, because they're dead. They can't do anything with it anymore, but you certainly can bring them back to life. Okay, it's time to get out of here. This is a bad place to be. As you can see, we were getting shot at in the front by tanks, and we were getting flanked in the back by assaulters. So overall, once that guy died and I revived him, we should have left. Now, since I'm a medic now, reviving people comes first. So this is a very good time to learn how to be an effective player. See, I can't save that guy. I have to go. I can't save him.
Take a medical pouch.
My objective here is to stay alive so that I can help people out. So what I'm going to do is go quiet. No need to expose myself. Just spot some people out so I can help my team out. And I'm going to flee the scene because that's what I need to do to stay alive. Me staying alive right now is doing more damage than me capping a flag because my team is up. Not by much, only up by 2-3 points. But staying alive helps me get rid of the people like him. And because I'm not dying that much, I am actually doing a great job at giving my team almost a 10-point lead because I haven't died much at all. Very effective. That's being an effective player. Anybody can do this. You don't just have to be a scout to do this just because you kind of stay in the hills. I'm staying alive because I'm making the decisions to flee a scene when necessary. I'm making the decisions to not shoot when necessary. There is no reason to shoot those guys. We have B flag right now. I'm going to spot them out and get my spot bonus from my periscope because right now we just won. That's how you be an effective player. I worked my class because my class was scout, but I worked the game because I played the game the way it was supposed to be played. I used people around me, my assaulters, because that's their job to go in and do the dirty work. My job is to do the cleanup work and to do the honestly giving the assaulters the opportunity to do the dirty work. That's what a scout does. So I just showed you how to be an effective player. Even when my teammate died, I risked losing my ability to spot people out with my periscope and even my spotter gun, my flare gun, and I took his class and I revived him. Extremely important because what I just did is saved him the trouble of being revived, of respawning, I mean. And I got him right back to where he was. And that guy stayed alive for a little bit after that, if you noticed. So, we're going to check out our squad scores. Look at me, I'm flags captured. I didn't even know I was in the top of the flags captured. I only capped 3 flags. But look at my score per minute. I scored 161. It's kind of loading slow, typical. Like I said, Battlefield has a few glitches. I scored 161 per minute, and for me, my goal is to score 150 points per minute or more, because most of the games in Battlefield are about 30 minutes or more. So if you're scoring 150 points per minute or more, then you're doing some damage, because I was just getting multiple points just off of spotting people, getting 60 points, 60 points, 60 points, not even killing people, not even capturing, but helping the game to progress in our favor just because of a lot of spotting. So this has been Not Your Average Gamer, people. Like, comment, share, subscribe.